Championship of Newcastle. Newcastle United FC.
Oh, that was stinking. Bonjour everyone, welcome to Magpie Mondays. Here after a really fucking shit show of a game on Saturday. We're off to Benidorm with the rest of the boys, aren't we?
Yeah, might as well. They've got their plane tickets booked, so might as well get ours.
They're already there. Our flight's 9 o'clock tonight, so...
we'll be going to see Lascelles and Shelby, because they will not be in Russia this summer.
Us, Lascelles, Shelby and Sticky Vicky.
What a weekend.
Living the dream.
Cannot fucking wait. Well, lovely.
The lads well and truly had the fucking beach towels out, speedos on the other day, didn't they?
Oh, aye.
Fucking season over.
I know. They didn't even show up. It was fucking Watford was there against the fucking 10 like sticks and a black fucking tune top.
Aye, it was very swirly, wasn't it?
They just got fucking mannequins from Primark, stuck some tune tops on them, put 11 bottles, and like the other lads were like in fucking Benidorm, weren't they?
Aye.
They should have won 1-0 to be fair. You're playing mannequins, man, my Brom.
That's why they are where they are, bottom of the league, and they're not even mannequins by a goal to now.
Fucking absolute shit show.
Yellen, I was reading Yellen's comments today where he came out and said like, oh, we had like a dressing room inquest after the game.
I'm not surprised.
Saying like look lads, like I was safe, we have took the foot off the gas a little bit, but there's still 3 games left of the season, we've still got to turn up for the fans, which is good, which is true, but it'll only be good if they actually do something about it and get something. You've
still got to fight for 8th and 9th. Like, I know like it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean like you're going to get Europa League and you're not going to get relegated. Like, it is what it is. But you want to finish the higher up you get because you get fucking revenue money from the Premier League.
It's like an extra 1.7 million each place.
I know.
And also just looks so much better now.
It really does.
And I've got requester bets on from the start of the season.
Oh, big money.
2 in top 10, Sunderland to get relegated. Waiting on that coming in, lads.
Oh yeah, man, 2 in for fucking big Renty, man. Magpie channel. How are you? How are you, the tune?
But
there was another one, wasn't there? Someone else. Oh, Middlesbrough get promoted.
And then on a separate one, Middlesbrough, the same kind of thing. Middlesbrough get promoted, which is in the playoffs, so it could happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, with us, we've got tricky few games left. I think we'll probably fall away now. I think.
It's got.
Next game is Watford on Saturday away at Vicarage Road. They're playing the night though.
Aye.
So this might come out after or round about the time Watford are playing Spurs tonight. So we'll see how they get on. But them playing the night, they've got now to play for. We just looked at the table there. They're sitting in 13th.
Yeah.
Their season's over. Hopefully their players have the same attitude as ours.
I
think
they'll be getting their fucking sun cream on before the game. Sure, that's what Yedlin was doing at the game the other day. Fucking slap your sun cream on and go to the beach. Oh no, I'm fucking going to play on that.
I think Watford will get hammered tonight. Like Spurs 4-1. Big Renty's big tip. But then
Watford started the season really well. Like,
I change of manager.
I didn't even know why they done that. So they're like 4th in the league for fucking quite a lot. Well,
I think it was down to David Silva. David
Silva's dad.
Marcus Silva. David Silva's dad was saying in talks Everton money, and he was having like falling out with the owner and all that. That's why they finished, not because of they went on a fucking shit run, didn't they? But it was all because of what was going on behind the scenes was affecting like the team and the training and whatnot.
But start the season so well that like Richarlison and the other Brazilian cunt, like
he was unbelievable finding him when he was linked with like fucking Chelsea and everything. And he's just fucking on the beach and all, isn't he?
I know.
Had enough new. Had a good month that'll do.
He's back at fucking Rio de Janeiro.
Got the World Cup just as a fan.
Spent 18 million on Andre Gray now, didn't they? Doesn't even fucking start.
No, that's true. That
barely seen him.
Big money signing, and he was class at Burnley. We were linked with him. Didn't want to pay it.
Right, obviously, but didn't pay now.
Because we tried to take Troy Deeney now, didn't they? And wouldn't pay that either.
So I'll tell you what we'll get instead of Andre Gray. We'll just save some money and get Hoslo.
Slimani.
Because that worked really well.
Turned out to be a worse Mitro. We didn't see it at the time. Did you see his kick?
I didn't know.
I heard about it now though.
I've heard about it.
I didn't even notice it at the time of the match.
That's how boring the match was. Like, we must have just totally switched off. We fucking missed the fucking biggest talking point.
And I was like, I seen like Shearer hammering and then I was thinking, what's he done wrong, like?
He hasn't been great, but he hasn't really
got much service. I mean, I'll take it easy. Sure, the clip him just fucking lashing out at someone. I was like,
because that game was fucking that boring.
He was pissed off.
And like the next screen had like Sky Sports News on, so we're just fucking checking for the accumulator. Like 2 games of that shit. I'd rather see how many goals fucking Wilfred Zaha can score instead of fucking Slimani.
But apparently, well, Slimani's bound to be facing retrospective action now after that, and that'll probably be his last ever game for the tune.
Aye.
One start, 3 subs.
No goals.
No goals. That's
No assists,
I tell you what, that's dead good. That if you can just keep doing that, it'd be really good.
We'll spend 30 million on you for you to do that same thing next season.
They were linked with making a payment now. They started last week, but I think now they'll just be thinking, nah, no thank you. And we're still going to sell Mitro, apparently, for 20 million.
He's never going to play for the two.
Rafa's never going to play him.
Nah.
But he's definitely not going to play Slimani because it looks like the same player.
Nah.
Aggressive, physical.
You need a physical target man like what Slimani is. And I do rate Slimani, but he's had a few chances now. He looks a danger in the box, he makes a nuisance of himself, but from a striker, I don't give a fuck. I've always said this. People like strikers thinking do a million step overs and can they're lightning fast.
Gale, because you just
as long as your striker scoring 20 to 30 goals a season, I don't give a fuck what you can do.
Else you do that's all your role is.
Stand at the back post, tap it in, give it a little tappy, little tap-a-roo. I don't even give a fuck what my striker can do as long as he's scoring the goals that you get paid to do. I don't give a fuck what you can do out wide or how fast you are. Just put the ball in the net. That's all I want from him. Slimani's a nuisance, makes a nuisance of himself. He scored. Fuck off.
Anyone can just be a fucking nuisance. Just get the fucking bouncer from the strawberry and fucking Saturday night.
Number 9.
He'll be a fucking nuisance for you, Big Terry.
The big lads at number 9 bar.
That's a Big T. Now I'm Big Rennie. I'm Big T. Big Terry. He'll fuck you up. Cause the defence any problems.
Big Tell.
Get sent off within 30 seconds, but that'll be a good nuisance of the 30 seconds.
To be fair, that's what fucking Mitro done.
I know.
That's all he done when he started.
Money could have done.
I know. Fucking dog shit. I need to fucking splash that cash, Ashley. That's why we need to finish in 8th place, get some revenue in, spend that on a striker. Hopefully a bit more than 5 million.
Aye, a little bit. But
or loan.
Leicester must be fucking a bit sick, because he's not going to get a game there. Like you're saying though, I do rate Slimani in the fact that he put himself about and he's known for his bullet headers. Yeah. So if you get someone, we're saying that we got Richie, but if you got the ball outside wide to someone with a decent cross, obviously Beckham will be taking it up a notch. But anybody who can whip a ball in the box, basically pick him out. If he's going to get the service, I'd like to see him if he could take a chance, because he hasn't really had that yet.
No, he hasn't.
And
really
he had that at Sport,
opportunities.
and if you look at his highlight reel throughout even his goals he scored at Leicester and when he was at Sport and that got him the move, a lot of it was in and around that 12-yard box fucking headers.
Yeah, he is a danger from his first game. It was Kennedy, it was Perez's goal. He made a nuisance of himself. Someone there whipped the ball in, and he ruffled with the keeper, and the keeper spilled it, and Kennedy passed it off to Perez. That's what you need, because he's a target. So you just need someone to whip the ball in.
A couple of the fans were saying after the fan cams on Saturday that they'd like to see Gale and Slimani played up front together. Come Watford on Saturday, they'd suit each other, that little and large partnership.
Yeah, they would.
Whether or not that's going to happen now because of his kick out with he gets banned, or whether Rafa doesn't trust him soon to be.
It was a few days ago though, wasn't it? It was Saturday, it was 3 days ago.
You think they might act on it now? They're fair back to work Monday. They might not give a fuck though, because it's not like a high profile thing, is it?
Usually things happen quite straight away with the FA. It's been a few days now and nothing's really been said about it, so you might get away with it.
I might get away with it because they just think end of the season it's Newcastle v West Brom. Do we really care? What impact it's going to have?
And then we're not really going to play anyone the next day.
Anyone we're playing now isn't going to affect it. Watford aren't in trouble. Spurs and Chelsea can't in the league, so it's not like Slimani can go and score a fucking title decider goal or put someone down. Do you know what I mean? So you might get away with it, but Rafa might just think, I don't fancy you anymore, you fucking mad cunt.
That's why I didn't fancy Mitro, I think. It's because he was a bit of fucking Raji,
that's it, But all in all, it wasn't just Slimani, it was the entire starting 11 that was shocking on Saturday. Where you give the bang average player ratings, everyone was on about a 5, weren't they? That's what it was. We didn't play really bad, but we didn't really fucking play at all.
Yeah, I thought some of them ratings were generous. No one deserved a 7. No one was 7 good. Fucking 3s and 4s, absolute fucking tops. People saying Paul Dummett's had a good game. No, he did not.
I think Paul Dummett was guy. He got a 3 or 4.
So we give him a 3, and people say, "Oh, that's harsh. He's been one of our best players." For the last few games, he's been one of the best players. But we're rating that game. We're rating that game, not his fucking season. He was fucking dog shit in that game.
Exactly.
And we're telling you he's dog shit in that game. I think Diarmi had a better game than given credit for. Like he
setting the tone now, and he's setting him.
He was putting the fucking Shelby balls in because Shelby didn't turn up. He was a mannequin.
I don't think Shelby wants to go to the World Cup. Yeah, he was rumoured. Oxygen has been injured. He has a big chance.
Totally bottling it.
Totally fucking bottled it, aye.
Might as well get in Tottenham. Be another bottle job.
I think Kendi did alright.
Yeah, Kendi had a good game.
But Perez is dog shit. Gale, not good enough at all. Yeah. The defence was alright. You can't really pick out his unit cells too much. Dubravka didn't really have much to do.
No, he really didn't. Like, you can't really rate Dubravka. Like, I don't know. You can't really give him a 5 because, like, he didn't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it would have been hard. Like, I'm pleased I didn't have to pick them ratings because
it wasn't a good time to do the ratings. To be fair, like,
it really wasn't.
Bang average.
Yeah, very very hard to pick some.
No one really stood out, so it was just rattling off the 5s. But Watford on Saturday. Do you reckon both players are just going to get the fucking Sunderlanders out and just sit on Vicarage Road pitch? Hope it's sunny in London and just fucking have a little
it's meant to be good this weekend.
The
butte from the east has come.
Aye.
The butte from the east is starting to arrive. So
it's going to be a sunny Vicarage Road.
Alright, Ricarlison and Yedlin
are
going to sit on the deck chairs in the back.
Fucking lovely. Get the crates of fucking Cotterberg in and all that.
Right, sounds good to me. Should we go?
Aye, we're going.
Yeah, we'll be in York, splashing about.
I splashed about videos this night, but I think
it's not going to be a good affair.
I think we're going to get beat 2-1. 2-1 either way. Because 2-0 away from home, you never know. We'll turn up against Leicester. But now,
like I said last week,
probably a fucking ball drill.
Yeah, like I said last week, like predicting Toon games is just so hard. But teams like Watford are very similar to Newcastle. Like, you can never really predict their scores either.
Nah, exactly.
So
they could easily go to fucking Wembley and they can probably scrape a fucking 1 or something.
I haven't got a fucking clue what's going to go on underneath. Like, Newcastle, Watford. Predictions? Fuck nice.
Close. 0-0 or 2-1 either way.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be a big one.
Oh, will not be a classic.
2-1 maybe each way. Is that what you said?
Aye.
Fuck nice. It's going to be boring.
In other news, at least it'll be a Premier League match, unlike the Mattons, who will obviously be playing League One football next year. Who will not be watching League One football next year is Chris Coleman, who has been sacked from the stadium light. Sunderland have new owners, apparently. Fruity's favourites for the job are good old Kevin Phillips. Bring him back! Come on, Kev. Away Phillips.
Peter Reid's always up there.
Goals back in fucking 20 odd years
ago. Isn't Peter Reid like fucking Thailand's manager or something? I'm sure he's like fucking Thailand or Singapore's fucking manager or something.
I bet he's in Thailand. Peter Reid, you filthy bastard. Yeah. And then sucky balls, eh, Peter Reid? That's alright, love. Keep going. Aye.
No, it is, mate. I feel really sorry for Chris Coleman. And I bet he's over the moon he got sacked. The only downfall is he wouldn't have gotten like a payoff. Like most managers, when they get sacked,
he would have had
get a fucking big payoff.
Surely.
I bet he got fuck up.
Nah, he would have had a clause.
Else Reid's got any money.
I know.
Like, how the fuck are you going to pay him off? Like, you got any money? But Chris Coleman was always too good for Sunderland.
But why did he go there though after not winning the Euros? Got pretty much, it was like winning the Euros with fucking Wales, getting past the fucking group stage. He got semi-finals, man.
He got Fulham to the Europa League final. He got fucking Wales to the Europa League, to the fucking Euro semis. Like, Chris Coleman's a good manager, and I honestly can't understand how he went to Sunderland, because
I don't know why he went there, because he must have knew they got no money.
Yeah.
He's seen the fucking position they were in. Why didn't he go to like a Premier League team? Surely he could have got the job at Stoke or something, like Paul Lambert got it, or West Brom.
After doing a cracking job with Wales, like, he deserves a good job. And the only reason like managers go somewhere is if they're going to be on big money or guaranteed a massive transfer budget, which Sunderland would have offered neither.
I know.
So I can't for the life of us imagine why he went there. But I bet he's over the moon he's out. Like, he probably doesn't get a payoff. Has it tarnished
his reputation, or will he get another decent job? Because maybe that was an untenable job. Really wanted with this.
They were saying the other day, like with West Brom this season, when Rafa Benitez came in first for the Toon, and when Shearer came in for the Toon, it was too little, too late. Like, them 3 teams were already relegated. Like, whatever manager came in, it wouldn't have made a fucking difference. When did Chris Coleman get the job? Like fucking December or something.
Exactly. He's had enough time.
I think it was too late then. Like he had,
even a
he
couple
had
weeks
so
ago,
many
only like
months.
3 points out of relegation zone.
The team's dog shit. Like they didn't turn up. Like they just don't turn up for the games. Like they're fucking mannequins. They've been mannequins all season.
What, the fans or the players?
The fucking both. Both. Nah, man. I think it was too little, too late. I think if fucking Pep Guardiola managed Sunderland, I don't think he would have gotten any better.
Nah, not with that fucking team.
Like the players don't want to play for them. Fucking
Jack Rodney when I was at Rodwell, we're on the hunt for Rodwell and Flanagan.
That's where we're going to York.
Find Rodwell and find
We're going to
Flanagan.
find York. Yeah, gotta find them.
I don't know how I want to find Rodwell. Maybe, he's got 77 grand a week, so he can get the drinks in, that's why.
Yeah, I fucking bad day.
We're
meeting
I'm a
Yates.
bit of a fan, actually. He doesn't want to play with Sunderland. Just probably hates more than us.
Jack Rodwell will meet in Yates 1 PM in York.
Yorksies.
Rounds on
Pintsies on Rodsies.
Actually, we'll get the pints in because he fucking put Sunderland doing.
I know that's done Rodsies.
You know what it is? I forgot he played for them.
You're saying?
I thought he was released at the start of the season.
No,
I didn't even fucking know he was still there.
Man, because no one else would match his wages. He refused to leave. He's all about the money.
He had the chance to go for Man City.
He had the chance to go into places. I think West Brom. He was linked with everywhere. Spain, even like China and that. And he was like, nah.
I'll just stay at Sunderland.
I'll just stay here.
It's a really nice place.
For one, I don't have to work. I don't know where I am. And I'm
77 grand a week. He's been in fucking Vegas for fucking 12
Probably
months.
fucking has. He escaped that fucking shooting, I think. All torn up. I'm not coming back.
He's planning to make America great again.
Rodwell went around with his megaphone.
I honestly didn't even fucking know the kid was still there. But, I think Chris Coleman, like, West Brom is a good match for him, I think. Like, teams like that, like teams like trying to get promoted, or like a team like in the Premier League that like a bottom kind of Premier League team. I think Coleman will still do their job. Like, I hope like his time at Sunderland hasn't ruined his career too much, because he's done well.
Probably not. I think he'll still get a championship job.
Yeah, I think he deserves
at least,
one.
you know.
Yeah.
But the front runners I was reading for the Sunderland job, man, were Kevin Phillips, fucking
John O'Shea,
player coach, probably Zarek and afford. Mick McCarthy, been there, done that. Because he's leaving. I think anyway. He's quit. I think.
Like,
realistically, who is the favourite though? I think that's a Wigan manager, but he's just gotten promoted from League One.
Like, realistically, who's going to want to manage a Championship team, a League One team? Sorry,
League One,
who's like being good in the Premier League or Championship. Like, they're going to have to get like fucking Torquay's manager or something.
Exactly.
Like, someone
Paulins,
like
he's the favourite. Actually, Paulins is the fucking number one favourite. Someone that's probably about right. It would probably not be that bad. To be fair.
Bring fucking Keno back.
I like Roy Keane, me.
I know.
People enjoy saying that, but I love his
Keno.
honesty. I love the way he goes on with his interviews with the islands.
He's fucking
the island
straight
lot
up,
and
isn't he?
everything. And he got. Remember that time he did fucking take Sunderland. He took over like Coleman took over.
Yeah.
But obviously he had money to spend because he brought in like 20 players and then he bought shitloads of quantity over quality. But it worked. Got them that relegation zone, got them promoted. I think they were tipped for relegation. That's it.
Yeah, Keno got them from fucking 24th like to the Championship, didn't he? Got them promoted. Done a really good job. But like, he's. I'll have 10 on black, please, Barbara.
Susan Boyle's greatest hits.
I think. This is stupid good. What was I saying? Keno. Keno, like, he grew up around Fergie. Like, he's gonna have fucking Fergie's mentality, and you know he's an aggressive cunt. He's got giggles. Like,
I'm not going to detail that. Sorry, carry on.
Like, he'll make players scared, and I think that's what Fergie
did. That as I think every referee was shit scared of him.
I think that's what like Fergie did. Like, players were too afraid to like piss fucking Fergie off, like to get out and do a shit job.
He'd been there that many years. He's obviously learned the best.
I think Keno's like obviously got like the like tactical side of Fergie, but he's also got that aggression, and he'll fucking tell players straight. Like, he will not mess about with him.
You wouldn't fuck about him. Like, it's to Stuart Milan, isn't it? He wants fucking about him.
Did you watch West Ham the other day? Man City?
Nah, I didn't see it. I missed much of the day last night.
If you go on Twitter, watch like the like what Shearer was saying on it about West Ham. Like, the players were just like walking around, like they weren't closing down. Yeah,
shocking. Like wasting the tune.
Right?
Fucking hell.
So Shearer was kicking off, saying the fans must be absolutely raging. West Ham fans, let me know what you think.
They're banging trouble in that area. Swansea start picking up points.
In the relegation zone, and they're
just out of it.
Fair enough, you've
2 or 3 points.
Fair enough, you've got Man City, but I think they went into that game just expecting to lose, so they just sat back and just let it happen.
Was it 1-1 at one point? No, was it, or 2-1? It didn't start getting hammered like the second half, did it?
But like Match of the Day showed you like the highlights, and like players were just walking around, not closing down. They had all the space in the world. How did they only beat them 4-0 and 4-1?
I was going to say, eh?
Beyond me. But it picked out Chicharito, Javier Hernandez. Like he just wasn't closing down. He's just jogging about. When Fergie was there, like I used to watch him all the time when he was at Man United. When Fergie was there, he would be sprinting, closing down up to the 90th minute. Like I always loved Javier Hernandez for his energy and like what he brought to the team. He was just always about. He was just like a fucking little chihuahua, wasn't he? He's just fucking running around, fucking closing everyone down, sprinting around in the 90th minute. That's because Fergie was manager. David Moyes, that's why he fucking fucked Sunderland up now.
Moyes
like,
doesn't
like Javier Hernandez
he's
just walking around, like just not closing down. Like if that was a fucking Sir Alex Ferguson team, you'd be fucking breaking ankles. That's what it shows you. Like fucking managers get the best out of players, and players like guys like David Moyes just doesn't.
That like, shit show at West Ham, they're deep in the shit with the fan trouble, owner trouble, manager trouble, player trouble. Like players don't want to be there, the fans don't want the players there, the owners.
They need a big turnaround.
They need a big turnaround. But imagine, like honestly, they're lucky that the teams below them are doing so shit because they really could get dragged into it. Well, they are dragged into it, but if it wasn't for the likes of Huddersfield and people like that not winning games, they'd be fucking banging into it. Like Stoke, they had to pick up points in the weekend. Swansea, like they're only 2 or 3 points above it. Southampton picked up a vital win, so they're closing the gap. Like they really could get that. Like that 18th place is well and truly up for grabs after the weekend.
Yeah, of course it is. Back in like December or something, when Newcastle was still in trouble, like I didn't see any turnaround for Newcastle. Thankfully, it has happened. But I remember saying, if Newcastle stay up, it'll not because they've deserved to stay up. It'll be because there's 3 teams worse. But like Newcastle have getting out of that. Thankfully,
deserved it because they're 4 games, but now we're lucky.
Thankfully, I was wrong about that. But now that kind of goes to West Ham. Like if they stay up, it's not because they've had a good season and they've earned 16th place.
I think they're only on
because
35 points or something on there.
Something like that.
See, now that's dangerous.
Yeah. If they stay up, it'll be because Southampton, West Brom and Stoke have just been shitter.
But it really will be.
Yeah. Like you haven't deserved to stay up. Like, if anything, you deserve to fucking go and do.
Pretty much, especially you think of all the money that they have spent and all.
They're a big club, West Ham.
Now, like 30 million.
They're a very big team, West Ham. Like I like West Ham, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
They got Moyes as a manager, that's what's going on.
True.
And then who did they have before that was the start of the season? Was
Bilic,
Bilic, I think his time was up. They should have probably got rid of him in the summer.
I quite like him.
Fresh in.
Bilic was a good manager, I think. Like,
but was
and I didn't start the season well.
Like, it was a bit. Ooh. Stephen Gerrard is apparently getting into management with Rangers. Why? What's he gonna get out of that? Get going to Rangers? Like, you're 100 miles behind Celtic. The best you're gonna do is finish second. No one's gonna think, oh, he's done a great job there, finishing third. He's not gonna win the league. He's not gonna stand out in Europe. He should go into like a championship side or something, or like just continue through the Liverpool ranks.
But I think the most attractive thing about Rangers is probably the history, and like I think people might just have the mentality that it's like before they got like that relegation, where it was always going to be them or Celtic winning the league. They're almost guaranteed Europa League or Champions League, but Rangers aren't that team anymore. Nah,
they're not as beyond what they used to be. It's not. So it's not Rangers or Celtic anymore. It's just Celtic. What is it? 70 in the row they've won it now, and they're like 20-30 points clear all the time. Like
the Scottish League is an absolute joke. Sorry to anyone who's a fucking Scottish League fan, but mate, I'm not really.
Geordie Dempsey.
Shit. Wait, no, fucking Geordie supports Newcastle. I don't fucking blame the cunt. Fucking Scottish football shit. It's fucking absolute dog shit. Like it'll look good on his CV. Like he was manager of Rangers. Wait. Rangers, they're quite like a big European team. Like people just might not recognise it because no one watches Scottish League. Like if you look at that history, they're a big team, and if he gets them 3rd or 2nd in the league, that'll probably look good on his CV. But like I know what you're saying. Like that's shit.
What's the point?
The whole league's shit. But if he's there for like a couple of years, tries maybe wins like the Scottish FA Cup, gets like 2nd.
The Ian Brew Cup
gets like 2nd in the league. It'll probably look good on him, and then like maybe he's like a lower league, Premier League or Championship team might come after him. So it's a starting block. Like he's only been in the fucking Liverpool when the 23 coach.
I suppose
it's a good place to start.
I don't know. We can really get respect from that though.
Nah. Scottish League is absolute dog shit. Absolute fucking atrocious.
Brendan Rodgers went there and he looks like it will be. I think with the Arsenal job, but at the end of the day, like look at the two players that we Boom Song. best defender in the world coming from Rangers in Scotland.
The
Came
fucking
here at a decent level and was a fucking shambles.
The highest goal scorer in SPL history is fucking Chris Boyd.
Jesus, is it?
Aye.
Remember Sam Ross, how good he was there?
He overtook Henrik Larsson, which is an absolute joke. Then he went to Middlesbrough when they were in the fucking bottom three. Couldn't hit a fucking bond up.
Well, exactly. Sam Ross and all was at City shite. Celtic amazing. And then, did he come back to the Premier League? Sam Ross, I'm sure he went to West Brom actually, didn't he? He went somewhere. Yeah. Shite again.
Shite.
Like, you kind of compare
the Scottish League makes bang average players look world class. I think Wanyama done well. Like
the odd exports are it, but
the odd player.
90 out of 100, like the Dutch league. Just like you'll get that one like Ericsson or Wanyama, like Ericsson obviously from Ajax. Wanyama, most of them will be a fucking Dion or a Boom song. Yeah.
Whoever's Celtic manager is guaranteed to fucking win the league.
Of course, yeah.
Like everyone's gonna look a world beater. It was the ginger cunt that played for Leicester. Neil Lennon. How many fucking...
Where's he went now?
I think it was Hibs or fucking Livingston or somewhere shit. Fucking I was like...
Why did he leave Celtic again though? Did he take an English job? Did he?
Nah. It's like, no one knows. No one gives a shit. No one cares. Like, it's fucking shit.
Scottish football have enough.
Mate, honestly. Like, so he looked a world beater, and to be fair, he beat Barcelona. He was like the Celtic manager when they beat Barcelona.
Fraser Forster having a freak show of a game.
But honestly, man,
Geordie Wow.
Like anyone will look good if you're half decent. Like Brendan Rodgers was always gonna win like fucking 7 titles in a row with Celtic. So that's the only thing I can think Gerrard will be gone there for. Like, I know he's not gonna win the league because Celtic's just fucking gonna win it every year for now till eternity.
Leading on from Gerrard, like with the Rangers role, the SPL being a battle between Celtic and Rangers, the battle between Real Madrid and Barcelona concluded last night.
It's all over.
Barcelona 4-2, the Liga champions.
It's not a surprise, man.
It's not a surprise, though, is it? I mean, we're saying that Zidane's done an unreal job since he came in at Madrid. But this season they've had a shock season in Liga.
They're third, Atletico second.
I know, I mean, what, they're like 18 points off Barcelona? I don't know.
Something like that.
I mean, obviously, they're doing well in the Champions League still because that's their fucking trophy. They've got a chance to make it 3 years in a row. It's strange how they do so well in that, but then again, that is game by game and it's not our competition. It's not the league where it's week in, week out. And that's where they've struggled this year.
Yeah, I think Zidane must just have a fucking association with the FA. Like, they must fucking sponsor him or something. Like, I don't
it's
know.
all rigged, man, with the UEFA now, and he's playing with the balls and he does all that. He's done all that forever. So it's his favourite, best UEFA Champions League goal ever, best player ever. So it's stitch up, fix, fake news, Trump.
Man, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, Barcelona were just way too good for the Liga. Like Real Madrid are sensational, but now they've slipped behind Atletico. Like,
it's mad. It's brilliant for Atletico. Like the job Slimani's done there with. Well, we wouldn't really see limited resources, but not as much as Real Madrid and Barca spend.
There's been talk about him getting Arsenal. Like, I think he should stay put, mate. Like, he's doing a cracking job with them. Staying mid. And I've seen his son score a hat trick the other day. Plays for Fiorentina. He's fucking unbelievable. He's number 9 for Fiorentina.
He's in it, is he?
He's 22 years old.
Oh fuck no! I thought it was like the next something coming in, like 15 or something.
No, I saw that. Like, I've seen it on Twitter or something. I was like,
22. How old's Slimani? Like late 40s or something. Yeah, probably. He's probably got fucking 400 kids around the world.
Probably.
He's a fucking crazy cunt now, isn't he? When we're talking about temperaments with Slimani and Mitro, he was booting right off last week at the Emirates, got sent to the stands, and then his little celebration when they scored, he was shaking about like this when they've got the...
Never been a fan of him after what happened in the fucking 1998 World Cup with David Beckham. Fuck off, Simeone.
True. I'd be interested in seeing him come back to England like that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, would I? Nah, I think he should stay put.
Maybe in the future, but like you say, for the time being, if I was him, I'd stick around for a couple of years and see where that project goes.
He's doing a cracking job. Barcelona's always going to be the best team in that league, but he did win it like 2-3 years ago. Like, he defied odds and made Barcelona and Real Madrid not win it.
That's why he might move them. He's already got it. How far can he take them when you've seen how much Barca spend? They're going to continue spending.
True.
The fucking attacking force is unbelievable. Real Madrid always spend, so he's fighting a losing battle really. So you could see. Then again, though, against Arsenal, he's fighting a losing battle.
Yeah, true.
Unless they spend the likes of City and United, then it's going to be the same fucking situation in Spain as it would be in England.
They need someone with like tactics. Like, they've got money. Like, they've spent fucking shitloads on Aubameyang and Lacazette, Ozil. Like, they've got a good team. If they put more money in,
just need
and
get midfield,
get a manager with really good tactics. I think he's sort of defence 2 legs.
You need a hard bass in defence and a big cut in midfield.
That fucking Greek centre back. What has he been last season?
Who's that?
He
Mavropanos.
Mavropanos.
I didn't even know who he was.
Me either.
I put him on first goal for the crack because he's 51.
I see him in the Man United lineup. I was like, who the fuck's this cunt?
Oh, yeah.
Like, why are you been playing Mustafi all this time?
He's
He was unreal.
Davies asked the steps in, isn't he? Mustafi World Cup winner.
Yeah, I know.
How
nice.
on earth?
Fucking
Which is a
Chelsea.
shame, but he's been fucking terrible.
Right. No, La Liga, it's a similar league to me. Wait. Everyone says it's like the best league in the world.
Nah.
It's like on par with the Premier League,
No.
but it's...
No,
Nah.
No,
Premier League for me.
No, I'm not
Because
like-
for the fact, like, loads of teams are like up there, like Chelsea won the league last season, they're now not even in the top 4. Liverpool and Tottenham's always
Leicester.
fighting. Leicester's winning the league.
People
like,
get relegated every year, you know, Huddersfield
Yeah.
that come up and fucking stay up, like...
Man United and Arsenal are anywhere between fucking 7th and 2nd. Like City weren't even that great last season, to be fair. City didn't really have the best of years. Like, I just things change in the Premier League, and it's entertaining.
Of course it is.
As long as...
thing is with Spain though, like, I would say the top 3, it isn't good though.
Nah.
I mean, you used to have like Valencia and that were alright, but
Valencia's
you're
fourth now.
Like
They're
tonight,
being alright.
it'll probably be an alright game. You know, it was a Tottenham or an exciting team to watch. Tottenham v Watford. You're not going to watch like a fucking Celta Vigo v Deportivo like a room or something. Like, it's just piss poor quality.
Yeah, it really
Whereas you can
is.
tune in any Premier League game and hope that'll be action.
But
Apart from last Monday.
But I think every like you get like your fucking shit games usually involving Newcastle. I think all leagues are like that. Like Ligue 1 and fucking Serie A. I think
Serie A is a bit better.
I think the Dutch league's on par with Scottish.
Definitely.
Dutch league's fucking absolute dog shit.
Definitely. It's same again with you get one good export out of fucking 50.
That's why I can't really understand how like I'm a big fan of Neymar. I think Neymar's definitely one of the best players in the world. But if you put him in the Ballon d'Or, like
Nope.
he's in a fucking shit league. Like put him in the Premier League.
No, I'm not.
He's world class in La Liga. Obviously, he's world class in.
I
Ligue 1.
understand him moving because of like we want to be a main man. You're never going to get past Messi, but Divin can't at Paris Saint-Germain.
Like they
What kind
need,
of judge you?
they need to focus on
Should have went to Man U or
they
something.
need to focus on the Champions League PSG because Ligue 1's a fucking joke. They're always going to win that. They can put the reserve team in to win that.
I had them on
like
last
they
night
need
for
to win that because they've got a good enough team. They've got Mbappe. They've got one of the best front 3 in the world.
I haven't Mbappe, Cavani and Neymar.
Aye, like fucking hell, like that's incredible. That like they should
Ben
be.
Arfa hasn't got a game for our year.
No, Ben Arfa's world class man.
Come back to him.
Really should. With Iniesta and Torres
Aye, according to one fan on the weekend.
and Flanagan and Ray Phillips.
Flanagan, aye. Let us know in the comments. Do you want to see John Flanagan to the tune?
And what I've always
That'd be
wanted to see is the Ray Phillips combo. I would like to say Sean in.
And Bradley.
Imagine Sean.
Arguments, that's all that's going to be.
Sean Wright Phillips,
Arguments.
left wing, John Flanagan, right back. Overlapping, they'd be like fucking Beckham and Neville. 2019, Beckham and Neville telling you Wright Phillips
Get
and
that
Flanagan.
signed up on the new FIFA World Cup edition coming out soon. Joey Phillips in England squad, Flanagan in the... Is he English? I don't know. Irish? Shite?
Nah, fuck that. No.
Aye,
Sounds Irish.
No one cares, he'll be in prison soon apparently.
And then,
Guess what coming on but then?
go to the tune.
These aren't whispers in the wind.
Not whispers in the wind, nah.
These are...
Cold, hard facts. Followed on Instagram as well, because we're like 1,000, 2,000 followers, subscribers on all forms of social media. But Instagram's slipping, guys.
Instagram, we then 4 digits, baby.
Yeah, we need to get that 4 digits. So if you want to win them prizes,
At the Magpie channel, on Instagram,
let your
drop
friends
a comment,
know.
let your mum know,
Yeah,
let your dad, and then your dad's dad know, so that'll be your
put it
granddad.
on your dog's collar.
Aye.
At Magpie
And let
channel.
it go free.
Aye.
Divin, take it out for a while, just chuck it inside, close the door, and just let it wander a bit, and someone will pick it up and go, oh, little fucking Max, Max, at the Magpie
Oh, he's
channel,
called the
Max.
Magpie channel. Oh, I'll put that in Facebook.
So, lost dogs can also be returned here at the Strawberry at the Magpie channel.
Yeah, if you want to see more woo videos, fucking Ric Flair and that,
Aye.
like we, follow we, pass the word around.
Do it.
Know what I mean?
Do it now.
Thank you for everyone that shared the video as well. Viral.
Again.
Sports Bible,
Thank
thank you.
That nice one, eh?
Thank you very much, Sports Bible.
Just fucking stupid tits, wasn't it? I mentioned it.
Thank you very much, Sports Bible. Appreciate this. 400,000 likes, views just on Sports Bible alone. Quite a few thousand on others now. Nearly at that 500,000 mark. The other video went about 1 million, didn't it?
Aye.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Lovely, Dick.
So get liking, sharing, and there'll be more to come.
Thanks for watching Magpie Mondays. And remember, enjoy yourself!